so database
Gotcha.
stuff, which is always nice. And this helps. He doesn't even
Right, yeah,
know the
Sillypears
language
did,
I code in, and I've just been like, "This is broken. Can you help?" And he's like, "Yeah, you're being stupid." And I was like, "Okay." And that's actually super helpful.
Sillypears finally got his pizza sprite working.
He did. He was using it during the week. It was. It's nice to see. It's a solid sprite. It makes me really, really hungry because it looks really good. Alright, this is a really, really nasty one layer. This is one of these awful ones where it's a way up top right.
At least you got an early rat.
Yep, nice find. Is that rat familiar? You're going to go right rat is silly. And Ree going to do exactly the same.
Some Postras here.
Yeah, not too sure. Oh,
man.
Early trapdoor on this one too.
That's a fun one too.
You see a 60 FPS RTMP stream? Yes! Silly does stream in 60 FPS for your viewing pleasure. And it actually means that me streaming in 60 FPS makes a difference as well. I think.
Man, Silly's in a little bit of a pickle here, though.
Yeah, and Ree going down as well, unfortunately. So, a little bit spooky. Silly is eventually going to wrangle this dragon up into that little pocket.
Yeah, that dragon's not going to eat that pizza crust first.
Who eats pizza crust first? Are you mad?
Have you not had stuffed crust?
Of course I've had stuffed crust, but you don't eat it first. Are you a savage?
You eat it in reverse.
No. Incorrect.
Are you telling me that Pizza Hut has lied to me my entire life?
Yes. Look, I don't care what Pizza Hut say. They're a conglomeration. It's capitalism gone mad. You eat the goddamn rest of the pizza first, and then you eat the crust. What's happening to America? Wake up, sheeple. Anyway, end of Car Rift 1 for Sillypears. It's a glass rapier out of that black chest. I know, Silly, that's exactly what he doesn't want to see.
Oh, and there's a potion with no bombs.
No bombs. There's a glass whip. Just when you thought, maybe there's something to switch out to. No, always Silly. I think Silly's going to try and use this dragon to get the potion. Oh, God.
You could get that armadillo to open it.
It's certainly possible. Okay, yeah. There you go.
There we go. I mean, that potion's only going to provide so much safety until he gets something that isn't glass, but
you
could take a hit at least.
Yeah. I'm not saying you don't eat the crust, guys. I'm saying you don't eat the crust first. Putting words in my mouth. How dare you?
We're getting another... This is the next level of GIF versus GIF debate. Oh man, would be really nice to get that titanium cat there.
Yeah, it doesn't have the money, unfortunately, and there's no way to kill the shopkeeper. Slowly building up more health, though. Got that shopkeeper familiar, so we'll be able to heal off big gold piles. Spotting one there for that extra half a heart before he jumps in on 2-3. Taking the trapdoor, a little bit spooky for a second. Doesn't have the lucky charm. That could have ended really badly for him.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an urn.
Yeah, I can't do anything with it either. Maybe there's a dragon.
Maybe.
Oh man, there's all this.
Oh, it's a
good
nightmare.
Stuff you could have if you had a bomb.
Yeah, just a nightmare though.
Could get an obsidian shovel, I guess, or a glass shovel to go through glass everything else.
You eat the crust before the pineapple, Biggie. I knew there was a reason I didn't like you. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Silly doing let's say an unconventional deep blue strat there, and continued to go up lane 4, and eventually gets smacked.
Yeah,
loses his weapon to a shard, and the queen chases him down and gets him, so he's back down to the
trying to do a fast strat, but you don't do that in night openings. Like, there's some night openings that you do, but it's really complicated.
Yeah, honestly, if it's a night opening, just don't even do it. Forget about it.
Yeah, in my race guide, I just have written there, night openings are never safe.
Night openings, no.
You just gotta take out the rest of the board, or the king's gonna get away from you here. Yeah, ain't no diamond.
Yep, so Ree is going to get the kill here, and I imagine probably going to check black chest here. I haven't seen how comfortable they are. Yeah.
Oh.
Why is that in
rude.
a boss chest? That's garbage. Come on. I hate seeing stuff like that. You flawless your boss, you go for the black chest, like, I'll get a nice new weapon.
Oh my gosh, and then the
Yeah,
game
you have
kinda says sorry.
You have all these magic cookies and all this health for for when you immediately lose your weapon and are full surrounded. Gonna take the gold rapier instead, though.
Yeah, you could take that Ring of Becoming, though. That's so good.
you have the health
No,
for it now.
Transmog might be on the next floor.
It might be. Look, you just got magic cookies. They can do anything.
I mean, generally, from all the score runs I've played, I've discovered that if you don't take Ring of Becoming, then Transmog is absolutely on the next floor.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit like if you don't check it, it's the food shop. If you do, it's the pawnbroker.
Yeah, no, Obsidian Whip is not that bad. Like, there's many weapons better than it, but you could have worse. You can
absolutely have worse. It's still awful, but you can absolutely have worse.
It does damage.
It does.
There's some heavy glass.
It hits and kills some enemies. Alright, gonna check this black chest here. It's like, honestly, the weapons in this scene are just
we got a full glass
horrendous.
menagerie here.
We really do. We've seen pretty much everything at this point. If you can find an enemy that can do half a heart of damage, then...
in
fact, you have the helms, so there's quite a couple of things.
Yeah.
Goblins hit for a heart and a half, so not one of those.
Yeah, that Hellhound maybe. But you're gonna have a hard time luring them in with Right Rat. They're just gonna keep dying on you.
Yeah, exactly. So, just gonna give up the chase.
And I guess Potion, like if you're, you got a lot of, you have effectively 18 hearts to spare.
Yeah, Ree has so much health at this point. But just gonna stick with this gold rapier for now. Then on to Fortissimo 3. Used to be the worst boss fight in the game, bar none.
Yeah, now that is back to Death Metal 3.
Yes.
And Rip Flawless, so no weapon. Big Goblin.
Yep, nice to get the heal off of it though. Didn't need it, but nice to get it. Let's have a little look at this shop. Okay, things are starting to look up a little bit. There's a Ring of Piercing, that's going to be nice. Bomb Spell as well, and just eat your apple and get that extra normal heart.
Yeah. Remember you have food. Oh, alright, forgot Monkey's Paw happened.
It's a better weapon. We'll see whether Ree's going to take it. Doesn't have boots, which I imagine is probably one of the kind of deciding factors in not taking it there.
Oh, I couldn't get the gold kill.
Worst boss in the game is Frankenstein Wheat? You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I haven't actually seen that fight yet. I had to drop out of the pre-release.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Let me straight up tell you.
It seems like most of the stuff that's in the full release is like, this is something.
This is a thing that is going to happen.
This is something that could be interesting. I'd like to see it when it's done.
Oh wow, just 12 cookies. 6 from a statue, and then another 6 from a red chest there. So Ree's health situation is just lovely. It's just nice. Not a concern in the world.
Man, just no real good weapons here.
Absolutely nothing. There is nothing. Oh, there's some bombs in that room to the left. Yep, 3 bombs. Nice.
Oh, there's more bombs. There's more bombs over to the left. You could have had even more bombs. Good use of the bottleneck there, just letting everybody walk into his 2 damage piercing meat grinder, I guess.
Yeah, really, really well done from Ree. Just handling this zone 4 really well, making sure it's nice and comfortable. Sillypears, on the other hand, he is pushing. Down onto 3-3. Has that gold bow for reasons. Oh, just picking up the boots of pain. Just completely useless. We'll have to be careful not to step on them again. They will kill him.
Yep. And there's Rip, another flawless. So just carrying this gold rapier across the 10-yard line now.
Yeah, it's not too bad with the ring of piercing, but it's really not what you want to be running.
There's another set of bombs in that room.
Well, it does have 3 plus the bomb spell now, so has all the bombs that they need. That's do you take the axe instead? Do you take the axe instead here? I don't know. It's gonna do it. I don't know. I kind of like having the 2 damage personally.
I mean, axe is real strong in zone 5 just because, you know, it hits the entire length of the hallway. And Paris goes down to Fortissimo.
Let's have a look and see what happened here. Oh, just getting caught on enemies with that bow, and that is the issue with bows because they have that 3 range. Need now, do not need now. Whatever you do, don't need now.
Oh, good. You can go get more health.
I think for a second, I was like, maybe I should buy the heart container, and this going, no, I got 12 cookies, it's fine. Alright, gonna go along and check the shop as well.
Gonna heal off of the gold Gorgon.
Yeah, Ree is playing this as safe as you possibly can. Okay, so there's so ring of shield. Do not take the ring of shielding instead. No, you got to keep that piercing. You absolutely have to keep ring of piercing here. That's too valuable to be giving up in zone 5 with a 1 damage weapon. Not having piercing is really gonna hurt.
It's only 5-2, yeah. Especially, like you were saying, 1 damage. And
there you go. There's that ring of shielding gone again. Gone already. It's going to go back and get the ring of piercing.
Yeah. You got time.
Okay, Ree goes back for it. Shoutouts to that devil for giving Ree a helping hand there with the decision making.
And I got chainmail equivalent armor here.
Some much needed armor, yes. I think this might be the point of having enough health to not need armor.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a thing to say there, but no, it's
it's just a fact. You can't there's nothing witty to say about it. Just I guess Ree just has a shit ton of health, guys.
Yeah. Gonna do the reverse lore, which
I mean again
you could have taken.
You have the lead. You only have that 1 damage axe, so I think that's fine. Does have to be careful here. Decides not to kill the go down and kill the Skelly. Instead just lets Deadringer wail into it.
Oh right, bomb charm.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, oh yeah, hang on, that little chestnut. Alright, here we go with the fight.
Again, now your biggest issue is Dorian.
Dude, yep. And there goes a heart on Dorian. But 2 hits down on the Necrodancer, if nothing else. Nice lure there. And another nice lure from Ree. That one a little bit ropier. You could see the intent. Does manage to pull it off eventually, though.
Yeah, like.
And again, okay, these are actually some really, really good lures. 1 hit left in the Necrodancer. That was a really, really quick fight. Really well executed. And Ree's going to take the win.
Yeah, even managed to. I'm surprised got a lure to work with Dad next door there.
Alright, so up by a game to nothing, and every time I see someone use that copy paste thing, it makes me so happy. I'm glad I spent like not very long at work one afternoon being like, okay, this really annoys me, so let's stop it.
Yeah, no, what was it auto hotkey, I think was the macro? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's real quality. It's be nice if there was just kind of a copy paste feature in the game for that. But...
That'd be nice if the game had basic functionality like being able to use your number pad.
Secret shop you can't get to. Can't even do throw strats.
Oh, yep, Ree's gonna throw trying to kill for the shop instead.
Right. So you gonna keep doing it? You can't do it. This isn't a shop worth killing for. And also you can't do it.
Yeah, this is really not worth
Why is
the
Bears
kill.
going back for it now?
Like, you just take the torch and you go.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, now that Bears has the shield, doesn't even need it. Would have been safe without it.
Yeah, but he's gonna teleport behind the wall. Oh wow, he didn't.
He didn't. Oh, so gonna get in behind the wall with the blood drum. You use the blood drum. You get in behind. You check the secret shop.
He doesn't notice it. He doesn't notice it. Oh, you gotten some real cheap there.
Silly, my guy.
My dude. Please.
Buddy, pal, friend, mate, chief.
Popping the shield tome a little late there.
Yep, so no more shield tomes for Silly. Has used them both. Ree still with both of theirs. Gonna pick up this base spear.
Yeah, there's arguments for and against that. A lot more against, just because like the bow, you're gonna get hung up on stuff you're not thinking about.
Flip side is it does give you the that extra range early on, which can be, you know, it's soothing, it's calming to just not have to be that close to enemies. Unfortunately, Silly going down to that Minotaur.
Yeah. Maybe he'll notice the secret shop this time.
I certainly hope so.
And Ree's gonna go for the the lucky charm. Oh, gonna farm a little bit extra gold off it. Now you can buy things.
Can indeed, up to 380 gold. Gonna have a little look at this shop on 1-3, and generally your 1-3 shops are pretty good.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
It's not terrible. Gonna take the miner's cap. I don't know. Gonna take the transmute tome. Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe. That's fine. Huh.
Yeah, alright. Transmute tome there.
Okay, this is a build. This is a speedrunning build, but it's a build. Oh, holy smokes. So, that miner's cap, I wonder how much of a regret, regret we might see from Ree for taking that. Not able to do the quick kill here, unfortunately.
This is not a safe. There you go.
Right, nicely done. I imagine I'm going to check purple chest here. Ring of gold, not what you want to see.
Yeah, at least you already got the leprechaun, so it's not going to mess that up.
Yeah. Oh, darkness, never. It's a mimic. What is it? It's an obsidian bow. Oh, gotta love that urn pool.
Yeah, I didn't realize obsidian bow was in that pool. Huh.
Yeah, it's one of the.
Oh right, now we have anti-synergy here with the shop bro.
We really do with that ring of gold. Yeah, not gonna be able to pick up the piles of gold unless you're standing right next to an enemy to kill them. Alright, fireball tome.
Yeah, better than a boot to the head.
And there is a cracked wall here.
Foresight there. That's a
No, check the cracked wall. You might be able to get a blast helm or something for if it's Transwog. You might be able to get a blast helm for your miner's cap, because you really don't want to be holding on to this miner's cap. Let's be honest. I didn't see where Silly got it, but Silly has an obsidian flail.
Yeah, I missed that too. And we got Coral Rift with no bombs.
Yeah, always a miserable affair.
Although I think Jack pointed out that Coral Rift, even if you have bombs, if you don't have a throwable weapon, it's roughly as fast to just do the fight intended.
Yeah. Oh, Ring of Frost. There you go. That's a better ring for Ree. And that shopkeeper familiar now actually going to be usable. 6 cookies, pretty nice. Going to take those over the Fireball Tome.
Yeah, you know, just swap one tome for another. That weird circular heal tome. And Reese is kind of trying to call him Reese. Keep spooking me a little bit here, letting enemies stack up in Zone 3.
Yeah, a little bit scary here. This is the issue with Miner's Cap. Unless you're taking care of those enemies quickly, then this right here is what happens.
Yeah,
manages to handle it.
That rat saved him.
Alright, gonna go check this cracked wall. It's a Shriner.
Ooh, darkness.
I don't know.
Is this the floor that they got? What are you doing?
Ree? What?
That was that sure happened.
I don't know what happened there. That looked very unintended. I don't know, because Ree was healing up with the cookies, and then yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I mean, it was like three of the pink guys.
Yeah, three pink goblins.
And then there was also the Wraith.
Tried to think through things while heal buffering? Maybe, but... Oh, did Ree actually attack? Okay, Biggie. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I think it's... Well, attacked the goblin and another goblin and then the spirit and then died.
Yikes.
So that's a problem Sillypears is not going to have with the flail and quartz armor. Yeah,
flip side, Silly has to be a lot more careful about where he's standing when he's hitting things.
Yeah,
because we saw him there taking a little bit of damage to some hot coals.
Taking some coal damage, digging on coals.
We'll see what Silly does here. If anything, I imagine could take darkness. Actually, could take darkness. Yep, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, you don't have a ring to lose.
I think if you're Silly at this point, maybe if you've noticed that Ree's died, you try and go up and check this 3-2 shop.
Getting very tempted by those early stairs though.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. Oh, and there's your 3-3 shop is within spitting distance of you. Gonna have a little look in here. What do we got? Doesn't look like a ring. Plate armor. Blood axe is nice, but you don't have the damage up, which kind of sucks.
Rocking that pepperoni.
Oh, there's a ham. Jeez, just all the healing. Cheese in the shop, cookies on deck, and a ham out of a chest. And this is the issue we've been talking about. You gotta be careful where you're standing.
Oh man, and we're gonna see a little bit more Splatoon here, maybe.
Oh yeah, this is very Splatoon. You're a kid now, you're a squid now, you're a kid now, you're a drop flawless now.
Yeah, flawless was lost a while back. But hey, now we're on we're out of the summoning phase. Oh right, Rad's really trolling everything here.
Why Splatoon? Because thanks. You're painting all the tiles in the in the fight with either fire or ice.
Thanks for the bit. Thanks for giving Elad that bit.
Yeah, Elad much appreciate that. I don't get to see any of that money, but no. A nice little gift for Elad on his birthday of all days. So be sure to tweet Elad happy birthday at EladDifficult on Twitter.
Oh man, I totally missed it. It was his birthday.
It's indeed busy time for him. Moved to Vancouver. It's his birthday today.
Recently finished his graduate degree, I think.
Yeah, just he's out there doing stuff, man. You know?
Just being part of the world.
All right, Silly still in
Yeah,
this.
that plate armor is putting in work for
So
Silly.
much work, so
that's
much.
so good.
All right, you probably just take the shovel of courage there. I think.
Yeah, he's spooked by it, I guess.
Yeah, which is fair. Like it's not a non-spooky item, so.
Let's
see what this rapier is.
Rapier.
Obsidian rapier. There you go.
Obsidian rapier.
There's your less garbage weapon. All right, we're getting somewhere, folks. Do not hit that statue. Whatever you do, it's tempting, but don't do it. It's got one of those little spiky tails, which means it's a bad boy.
Yeah, you're waiting for reports of him swinging around someone swinging around a cat of nine tails in a boat. So he's gonna go check the shop. Rip Leprechaun.
Is he gonna get it? He can get it.
Oh,
just
can
gonna
bomb it.
for
Yeah.
What do you got in here? Oh, an arc dagger, a torch of walls. I don't think you take any of it though. You really you need to get off of this ring somehow, but the game is just saying, no. You made your bed.
Yeah, now you gotta sleep in it. And it's nice, because it's real dark.
Much easier to get to sleep when it's dark. Scary
It's a Mac SG fact.
It's a Mac SG fact. Mac ND, surely.
Alright, yeah, I forgot you're not your program.
Believe it or not, we are not one and the same. Although its failings are mine.
I'd stick with the boots for now.
I don't know. I think you take the ballet shoes.
4,
I think you got to take the ballet shoes. Yeah, you're right at the end of Zone 4. And floor hazard wise in Zone 5, it's water balls, and that's basically it.
Yeah, and lead boots ain't gonna help you there. Although, man, Rhea is making a comeback.
Yeah, Reeve is making a real push here on a 4-1.
Has a chance to catch up. And that's after a Zone 3 death.
Yeah, exactly. So really well done from them. Ooh, taking that little hit there.
Oh my gosh. That's what you want.
That's exactly what you want. If you're finally going to get off of that Ring of Darkness, then Ring of Piercing is exactly what you want. And heading into Zone 5 as well, those arcs, not a problem anymore. Well, Ree's going to have to be careful here. Does have that ham on deck and has good armor. But it's still not a sure thing.
For panic bombs.
Yep. Oh, really, really well done to scoot around that 4-2 exit room. Down on a 4-3. Silly's on 5-2. It's not insurmountable. Eat some cookies, grab your ham, and get out of there, honestly. Yeah. No, because you're not going to get... Oh, wait, did get it. Huh.
Yeah, if you bomb, you bomb from the right, and then you just jump on them.
Fair enough. Well, shoutouts to Ree for being a better player than me with foot shops, then.
Yeah, and then Diamond has even more options there.
Oh, Ree's just going absolutely crazy. He just knows that they have to push. You absolutely have to.
Far behind at this point, like, just eat it. Just eat all the hits to the face.
And wow, down to 3.5 hearts. So basically, the advantage of that ham gone. All right, and it's going to be down into 5-1. Just as Sillypears hits Dead Ringer.
Though.
Yeah, Zone 5's a fast zone, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Not when Silly has enough bombs for the Necrodancer fight.
Yeah. And also, Ree now does not have that many bombs.
Yeah, Ree has 2 bombs, so it can do the quicker Necrodancer fight. But still not quite as quick. And Silly not oh wait, no, you don't
Oh,
shoot
right, yeah.
yet.
I was thinking
There
the
we go.
same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
exactly. Alright, oh, nice little lure there from Silly. Just let it get away from him. That's a good one, though.
Yeah.
This one did
That
a
was
little bit
sort
more
of the
chasing.
gimme, though, when you get Necrodancer stuck inside the stage.
Yeah. Alright, 4 hits down on the Necrodancer. Lures, for the most part, really, really solid in this fight.
Yeah.
Isn't going to get that final one yet, though.
Yeah, but this is... Barring a sudden disaster like that, this is in the bag.
Like, exactly like that is what we don't want to see. But there you go. Yep, Silly going to tie this one up at 1 game apiece. 1508
Hell of a
RTA.
run back from Ree, though.
Absolutely, you know, now just sitting at the doors to dead Ringer, and this was after a Zone 3 death, so GG's to Ree as well. Really good attempt to come from behind there. But we are going to game 3.
Oh man, here we go.
Beautiful, it's beautiful, I love it.
So good. Oh man. I remember
Silly not
introduced-
using it, which, nah, but whatever.
I remember I was actually introduced to auto hotkey through Dwarf Fortress, which that's another game that needs a lot of UI improvements.
Yeah.
But man, you can make fortresses real fast. Somebody actually made scripts that create fractal room layouts.
Oh, jeez. It is crazy the stuff that you can do with auto hotkey.
Oh man, there we go, steak knife.
Yep, early steak knife, so nice find. You know, you could be doing up to 3 damage, means that you can open up some of those crates and barrels early on in your run. That's not what
Conjurer.
that's never what you want to see. Even if you have the money for it, you know it's just going to be complete crap.
I mean, you could try and go for a ring. Those are largely untiered. Oh, hey, that's not bad.
Oh,
though.
that's pretty spicy. So +2 damage on this.
Just don't beat burn.
Yeah, just don't don't drop your beat, which is easier said than done. Alright, so early steak knife, early spiked ears. Apart from that, nothing really doing in this zone 1. Pretty even. Silly a little bit behind here. Not going to take the trapdoor on 1-2.
Got some kind of glass shop there, I think, or a transmog. Not going to check it. Oh, boss shrine.
And it's... Oh, you can get the...
X3 boss shrine.
You take the fireball. Yep, you take the fireball spell, and you end up getting hit and losing your spiked ears as you try and get away by jumping into
and
that
Silly
ghost.
just took the Shrine of Cheese.
The Shrine of Cheese. I mean, that's fine. Maybe just doesn't want to deal with double mini bosses, which is completely fair. It's it's not an easy thing to do.
Oh, and man, there's boy. I'm glad that Minotaur's so tall. Although good on Sillypears to recognize the Minotaur was moving every 2 beats.
Yeah, he was like, hang on a second, something's not quite right here. But yeah, Silly would definitely be the stronger end to that floor. Managed to get that cheese instead of the fireball spell, which it's hard to know if that's worth it. Unless,
Well, I mean, yeah, we'll see by the end game.
We'll need to see whether the weapon here is any good or not.
I keep getting thrown off by the... Anytime I hit the tempo traps with the ears, oh my goodness.
Oh lordy, okay, that is a really good, really good weapon. So +1 Obsidian Cat. The fact that you're doing a minimum of 2 damage makes this weapon way better. The upper 4 damage doesn't really matter, but being guaranteed to do 2 is good, and that's probably a mimic. It's not, it's an actual Darkness Shrine, alright.
Ooh, real darkness.
So
I'm not gonna check the oh, gonna go for a leprechaun. Oh,
Darkness Armadillo!
Ooh.
Out of nowhere!
Oh, that was mean.
Oh, that is brutal.
Let's see if Silly gets past that. Oh, Silly has a mimic.
Yeah, on 2-2. Oh man, that is brutal for Ree.
Get some lead boots, which will be very helpful going into Zone 3.
Yep, lead boots, right rat. Not too shabby. No spike tiers this time around for Ree, so doesn't have that extra damage, but you're going to be getting the
also
plus one from
skipping
the
the boss
cast.
shrine there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did skip the boss shrine. All right.
Or was boss shrine on
No, it wasn't 1-3. It wasn't.
No, boss
1-3.
shrine was on 1-3. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and a compass.
You could have a dove as well if you really wanted. Okay,
Yeah,
Risa's
compass
going
is
to
gonna
take.
be super helpful going through zone 3, zone 5 though.
Yeah, Risa's going to take the cheese this time round. Doesn't want to deal with double mini bosses.
Oh man, curse potion. Great.
You think boss shrine is bad with cats? Civ, you just don't like cats. It's very good with a with a cat. Having that +1 on that obsidian cat is ridiculous good. Alright, Silly onto Death Metal 2 here.
Yeah, this will be a real easy fight.
No.
Man.
Death Metal
Don't leave him
over
up.
the bounce traps is the worst.
Yeah, don't do that.
Just spin the wheel.
Also, face tank the hit from a golem near the end of zone 2 there.
Yeah, so taking a little bit of damage. Killing two double bosses is hard with cat. I'd argue the opposite. I'd argue it's easier with a cat because it's so maneuverable.
Yeah. And also at this point, like, boss shrine's kind of a wash overall, just because like a lot of times you get a dragon and that dragon just ends up killing your second boss.
Yeah, exactly. You'll get to your exit room and then there will just be one mini boss. It's like, okay.
Oh my gosh, and Torch of Walls. It doesn't even matter that Silly missed darkness.
Yeah, it really doesn't at this point. Not regretting it whatsoever. Ooh, taking a hit there. Not quite tracking that beetle behind the elemental.
And Silly just gonna pop the magic cheese, which you got plenty of health. And not being dead is better than, you know,
Being dead.
potentially having hit help.
See, ooh, quartz armor. Silly's
It's a
like right
toss-up.
on. Silly's like right on the verge of the amount of health I'd be happy to do it with.
Yeah, if you had those 8 hearts, then quartz armor would be great.
Yeah, but I think with this, you have 3.5. Oh,
Oh my
Fine.
gosh, there's so much.
Fine,
Oh right, yeah. I'm like, why
whatever.
is there so much cheese? Oh right, Lucky Charm.
Yeah, good old Lucky Charm. Really putting in work.
So good now.
It is. Remember when Lucky Charm used to be the worst?
Yeah,
I do.
it's
I
just
remember
like-
when
it's
we
like,
had to
man,
ban it.
Do I want to get rid of do I want to get rid of any consistency in my chest in order to not have to deal with bats?
Yeah. Alright, Deep Blues 3 here for Silly. Just gonna take out all the pieces on the board.
Yeah, I mean it's Deep Blues 3, so unless you can whip out 5 damage, like that's kind of your option.
Yeah. Gonna go purple here. That's a better ring. Ring of
Ooh.
Frost. Really nice find.
Very nice. And 9 bombs going into zone 4.
Yeah, exactly. That's just not going to be a concern at all. And really putting this rat to use as well. Gonna check the shop. Oh my good god!
Oh my god!
Just gonna take the Ring of Piercing. Gonna stick with the Obsidian Cat. All right, fair enough. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
I mean,
I
you
don't. You could do either there, and I'd be totally fine with it.
Yeah, I can understand wanting to stick with 3 damage over 2 damage with a lot more spread.
Oh man, there's a Ring of Peace as well. This is just this is ludicrous. Oh, Rhea already actually has a Ring of Peace down and is down onto 3-3, so really making a push here to try and catch Silly.
I mean, you could. Oh, good call, good play. Taking the Donk weapon and get an extra heart off of it. Nice.
Yep, really,
Oh
really
my
nicely
gosh!
done.
Rip Magic Apple though.
Rip Magic Apple. Could have had even more health. Good silly, but
could have had enough health to make that quartz armor a lot more worth picking up. My gosh, this is just like
and then
loaded
another
with
3 bombs.
stuff.
This seed is just so plentiful. It's a juicy seed.
It's a very this is almost a score seed.
Apparently, me saying it's a juicy seed managed to activate Siri on my phone. So that's something.
Yeah, you know, it's C seed. It sounds like Siri. I don't know.
Yeah. Thanks, Apple. Oh, Silly taking a couple of hits here. Isn't invincible. Does have to be careful.
Could have just tanked the hits off of the Goblin Bomber, and then the beat burned. Oh, and then there's a potion.
Potion as well. You
just blow up the miner's cap. Whatever.
Yeah, get rid of it. Pretend
matter.
it doesn't exist.
Oh, good, and 3 more bombs.
Exactly what
he only had 15.
Exactly. That's exactly what Silly was looking for. Was a little bit low on the bomb count.
Gonna get a bomb PV here. Jeez.
Oh man.
Oh man, and I just noticed that and Ree has caught up a lot.
Yeah, Ree is really pushing this.
I mean, Rocket have very minimal build, but
yeah, maybe gonna check the Shriner, pull off the same move that Silly did with the health. No, it doesn't look like it. Just gonna skip right on past it.
Doesn't have time. Gotta just go.
Especially, and Ree's only got 1 bomb. We'll get a bunch of bombs throughout this zone 4, but yeah.
And Silly's just tanking like 5 hits from Core Rift there.
Exactly. That's it. He's got the health. He's got a potion in tow. It really doesn't. It really doesn't matter.
Really trying to set up Blast Helm strats. I have no idea. Yeah, Silly's gotta start chowing down those cookies. They're not just for breakfast anymore.
Exactly. Oh man, what is the name of that breakfast cereal that is like little cookies?
Talking about Cookie Crisp?
That's the one.
The one that has it's for some reason has a dog that went to jail as its mascot.
Yes.
I don't know.
Someone needs to redo the cookie sprite to just be Cookie Crisp instead.
It's just like
I'll get it Condor approved if someone makes it.
Yeah, where's Grom?
Exactly, Grom. Do us all a favor. All right, and Silly down onto 5-3. Ree down onto Core Rift 4. It's looking like it might be too little, too late.
Yeah, especially with like Silly. I mean, you could get hit by that Cursed Wraith, and that would be a bad day. But
beyond that, it's hard to really see what could kind of cause it. Right, yeah, Silly down onto Deadringer. It would need to be like an exceptionally off-the-rails Deadringer and the worst teleports I've seen from the Necrodancer, I think, at this point for Ree to catch up.
Oh no, that's the best way it could go off the rails, really.
Yeah. It could certainly be worse.
That was like when Deadringer's chasing you with the rat familiar and you just got that big trail of
Oh boy, okay, we are like officially off the rails now. And
yeah.
Silly's having a bit of a time as well.
Silly would have to do very badly in order to die here though.
Yeah, I'm less concerned about Silly dying than I am about the time loss.
But I mean, Silly's on the Necrodancer, has the bombs, has Blast Helm. Like,
and Reese just hitting Deadringer now though, so it could come down to
Reese
teleports.
Is Deadringer. I mean, it could potentially. I think Silly's got this though.
It looks like it, but
because
yeah.
Reese has the bombs but doesn't have
Blast Helm.
The Blast Helm. And that's kind of thing. If Silly didn't have the Blast Helm, then maybe.
And
also, Reese went off the rails here too.
Yeah, doing this
and then died.
I'm not sure. Like Reese seems to, after luring for that final bell, seems to move up into the center instead of down towards the bell, which is, I would say, the very wrong way to do it. You go down and you kill whatever is there and waiting in front of the bell that Deadringer's gonna hit. That's that strat for Deadringer. So just needs to work on that, but it is going to be Sillypears. He's going to come out the 2-1 winner here, 13-16 RTA. And the 2-1 victory over really closely contested set by both of our racers. So GG's to them both of them doing a really good job.
Very close final race there.
It was indeed. So GG's to them both. Commiserations, of course, to Ree, who is out, but Silly's going to move into our semi-finals. He's going to be up against Sakas a little bit later today. But next race on the dock is Axum versus Biggie Mac 42, so this should be a good one.
Yeah, Biggie Mac was another one who joined in Season 5 and also has gotten very deep into the theory crafting.